Good morning, everyone. It's Bob Sager. I want to wish everybody an awesome Wednesday. Just finished exercising, nothing like having a good workout early in the morning and setting some goals and going to the brain gym and the physical gym. But I just wanted to chat with you for a second. Obviously, this is going out to those in the 90-day run. We sent you out your Diamond Pocket Navigator, which is an unbelievable tool that I've used for about 20 some odd years right now, and then modified it for our business. You'll be getting that any day now, which we're going to do a training on that, and I'll really go through that in detail on Saturday on our coaching call. Number two, the other thing too is, we're in a run right now, which is exciting. It's intense, but I have to tell you, I've got so much energy from this right now. It really, really is incredible, and I love this. I'm a little tired, but that's the purpose of exercising. If you have a team, or if you don't have a team, right now your most critical thing that you have to do is focus on your exposures. How many exposures or what goal did you set a day? Are you doing 10 to 15 exposures a day because you're part-time? Are you doing 20 to 30 exposures a day because you're full-time? You've got to focus on how many exposures you want to get done. Remember, we're in a pre-launch right now. The whole objective to the pre-launch is to sponsor, recruit as many people as we can into the launch October, November, December, and rock. That's the way the system works. It's just unbelievable, and it's so proven over the last 30 years or so. So I want you to get that. Number three, last night with Jerry, wow, that was an incredible call with Jerry. When I'm done, I'm going to go up and shower, have a quick shake, come down, rock and roll for the rest of the day. But I'm going to blast that out to people that I've prospected over the last 2 weeks, kind of people that I really want to bring in. So I'm going to send that out to them with a little note or whatever, let them listen to the link. Constant exposures. When you're filling that funnel and that funnel is filled with exposures, eventually people will fall out. Remember, multiple exposures in a short period of time. I'm going to keep doing these videos and giving you different training and everything. But here's what I know. I know that those of us that are in this run, about 30 of us right now, we've got some dynamite people. I'm proud of you. I'm really proud of you for stepping up. It's going to be absolutely incredible. Just take one day at a time. Don't worry about 90 days. Don't look at 90 days. Don't ever do that. Don't look at the 90. Look at today. Okay, what do I need to do today? How many exposures I need to do? How many follow-ups? If you're working, I get that. I feel that it's kind of rough, but I did that for 5 years, and I was very, very structured on my time. If I had a few minutes, I did 1. If I had another one, I did 2. If I did 3, and I did 4. But focus on today. Focus on today, accomplishing your little goals today. It's like eating an elephant, a bite at a time, a bite at a time, a bite at a time. Little elephants, right? Little bites. Don't look at that because it'll be too much. Take one day, next day. Before you know it, you're at the end of the month, you sponsored 5 to 10 people, 15 people. And what you want to do is you want to pack in so many exposures in these next actually 4 months, because we're in a pre-launch right now. We've got so many things that we're going to be doing. Let's rock. Now here's one last thing. Let me share this one last thing with you. What I want to do, out of the 30 some odd people that are in this launch right now, we need to be packing in together as a group launch calls and in-homes. So here's my suggestion. If you have not done a launch call or an in-home, you need to schedule it. If you're my personally sponsored or you're working closely with me, let's organize and let's structure launch calls together. One of the things, in fact, Melanie asked me yesterday, Bob, can you please talk about three-way calls? I'm going to do that. Maybe I'll do that on tomorrow's video, definitely on Saturday's training call, because most people don't take advantage of three-way calls. It's one of the most critical components. And I look at, there's some great people, that are achieving success by making sure that I've got three-way calls set up today with Jerry. I still use them. And I do it because it's part of the system. It's the science of our business. You've got to do the three-way calls. Now, getting back to the launch, no ADD here, right? Getting back to the launch. We're going to create an explosion if we do everything together. Together meaning you get 12 of us, 15 of us this week doing launch calls, and next week maybe we have 30 launch calls because we brought in new people. We've got to get to the point where we're doing 30, 40, 50 launch calls where your people have 5, 10 people on a call. That's what we have to do. That's one of the goals. That will explode this organization and everybody will thrive. So schedule your launch call. Let's rock and roll. Have a great, awesome day. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.